My name's Daupheney Taylor, and my big passion has been for quite a number of years now the ancient forests or the old growth forests. And we have to think about trees that have been growing for 1,000 years or more. And the logging companies, of course, find these the best to cut down because it's the best wood. Now, way back in the 70s, no, in the early 80s, we were living in Nova Scotia, and I read about the Western Canada Wilderness Committee. And I thought they'd only got founded about a year before. So I started donating money and got involved that way, not knowing that we were going to be moving to the West Coast, which we did in 1989. Went up to Qualicum Beach to start with. And then, because of family, we moved down to Victoria in 93. Now, 93 was the time of the campaign to save Carmanah forests, which are down near the Pacific Rim, near Tofino. And so for all that summer, 1993, they arranged people to come and camp in an area close by to where the logging was held. We were all woken up about 5 o'clock in the morning, and we went to the road, and in the end 800 plus activists were arrested for what was called standing on the road. And they eventually sort of, I don't know what what the word is when they go to court. I don't know what they had to do, but anyway, it was very exciting. It was called the War of the Woods. And in the end, McBill and Bloedel, who were the ones who were doing the logging, they just went belly up. So I think they sold to another company. Anyway, they were no longer there. Then, let me just remember, about this is before I actually joined the Raging Grannies, but anyway, about 5 years ago, an organisation here in Victoria was founded called the Ancient Forest Alliance, and the CEO of Western Canada Wilderness Committee founded the AFA, as it's known, and they've concentrated on the forests close to Port Renfrew, and there's an area there called the Avatar Grove, and they've discovered enormously big trees that had never been discovered before. And what's interesting is that over the last year at least, the Chamber of Commerce, the business people of Port Renfrew, are backing the environmentalists, are backing the Forest Alliance, because they see it as a tourist attraction. So there is hope that that area will not be logged. Another area, now I joined the Raging Grannies, about 2 years ago now, and I suppose I've been the one that focuses on the forest. We each have our different focuses or foci, which you know you'll be hearing about, and lately the fight has been to save what's known as the Central Wall Bran, and that is close to Carmanah. I don't know what way that's going at the moment, but if there is to be a protest like the Carmanah protest, I certainly will be one of the ones who will be there to protect that part of the logging companies naturally want to take the easy trees away first, you know. And what I'm always saying is, well, take the second growth. There's lots of second growth wood now. Yeah. Anyway, what Raging Grannies has done for me, and I'm the oldest member now, with Alison being the second oldest, and of course she's been a member for years and years and years, but it's given me a sort of a new lease of life, a real feeling that we can make, not just me, but we can make a difference in whatever area that we are. So it's rejuvenated me, and I'm really, really grateful that I can be a member of the Raging Grannies, and I love the singing. Okay?